Okay guys, let's get straight into part 2 of Midnight Suns gameplay. Yep, I've just been for a bath, I'm feeling fresh, had my dinner, so all ready to play. So
damn near indestructible.
where were we?
We even got the size right. Not bad for our first collaboration.
Talk to Tony
I
Stark.
still think it could have benefited from a cloak. You think everything could benefit from a cloak?
Why is it showing me that I can also talk to this guy? Let's try this guy first then.
Hunter, your new attire suits you quite well. But how are you holding up on the inside? I know it's easy to look upon me and simply see the universe's utmost authority on all things mystical and macabre, Hunter. However, in addition to being Earth's sorcerer supreme, I am also your doctor.
You mean a physician of the medical arts? You jest.
I assure you, Hunter, I do not jest. They don't call me Mr. Strange, now do they? Except for Tony. Your awakening ritual was admittedly a touch more chaotic than I had originally intended, and well, after your violent encounter with Venom, my oath to Hippocrates compels me to check in with you. Simply put, how do you feel?
Let's be a little suck up, should we? Just to get some more friendship points.
You lost much yesterday, Doctor. I am the one who should be asking you how you are feeling.
I appreciate that, Hunter. I admit I did not expect the child of Lilith to have the capacity for such empathy. And you're right, of course. I, for one, do not know if I will ever feel 100% again after the events of yesterday. I still can't believe what transpired. The sanctum, all that knowledge, Wanda, lost. Swallowed whole by the black mouth of that foul venom creature. With all my resources, all my gifts, I should have seen this outcome spelled out in the sacred geometry of this universe years ago. But I calculated.
No, you let your guard down. I feel that would be neutral. I was never any good at math either. He's not gonna like that. Maybe don't blame yourself. Let's try that.
Lilith's power has placed a dark shroud over us all, Doctor. You are not alone in this.
Your words are appreciated. Still, I must not allow the underlying truth of the situation to become shrouded as well. It's not just the Sanctum Sanctorum that was lost yesterday. It was my protege, Wanda. She is my charge, my responsibility, and I failed her. But I am determined not to let that happen with you, Hunter, which is why I am here to answer any questions you may have. Perhaps my wisdom may benefit you more than it has me thus far.
Let's see. What exactly is Venom? About the Sanctum's words of protection. I'd like to know more about Wanda. What's gonna be the most useful thing for us? Should we ask about Venom? Let's just do it.
Creature on the roof. You have run into it before.
Unfortunately, yes. In the simplest of terms, Venom is an alien species living in symbiosis with a human known as Eddie Brock. He's something of a fixture in New York these days, but typically his hijinks are confined to harassing Spider-Man.
Maybe Spider-Man.
Sounds like Spider-Man is Venom's nemesis. Maybe he has some insight.
Of course. I have no doubt Spider-Man will prove to be an invaluable asset in the ongoing fight against both Venom and Lilith.
Tell me about your Sanctum's wards of protection. I have never heard of a protection spell that powerful.
In your time, I'm sure you encountered a variety of minor wards and protective spells. The Sanctum Sanctorum was shielded by one such incantation, but greatly amplified by the convergence of ley lines.
I've got a feeling that maybe with these, you can do them one by one, and then they talk about all of them. In New York, you said the wards had never been broken. All right, let's start with that.
And no one has ever broken the spell? Ever?
There's always a first for everything, but I had honestly never imagined a scenario in which the wards could be broken. Perhaps it was arrogance on my part, but Lilith is among the more cunning enemies we've ever faced.
I'd like to know more about Wanda.
How did Wanda come into your care?
Wanda's story is quite tragic and perhaps not mine to tell. There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha.
Because they didn't let me go through all the options last time, maybe I have to be very careful about what I choose to ask. If I just waste my narrative, then I'll never get to find some important information out. So, what do I say? There was an accident on the Abbey grounds not long ago involving Agatha. What has been saying? That's a stupid question. Is Wanda really as powerful as they say? I want to know who Agatha is.
I feel like everyone is avoiding mention of Agatha.
I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm afraid it's really not my place. You should speak to Sarah about her when you're ready.
Okay, at least that got me somewhere.
Let us talk later.
Visit whenever you like. It's not often I get to converse with a true legend.
Let's see if there's a line above anybody else's head, because maybe that's going to say it's important to chat to them. Hold on, what's this? The Moon Knight hides his true identity behind his cloak and shadow. This card represents deception, but also creativity and the unconscious. So that tarot card was useful for something?
Interesting.
Okay. Anything else worth exploring? I'm gonna have a quick run around, and then I'm gonna head back and do my mission. Let's just see. Something floating around here. Just random credits. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to waste too much time. Just gonna see if there's anything obvious to pick up. Heroic essence, glass. I can see more things floating around there, but I'm not going to go as far as that.
Hunter?
It's not worth talking to these guys. They don't have anything floating above their heads. Arcane keys available. It's not letting me open it. Oh, okay. 0 arcane keys available. There's my crazy dog.
Sup?
Sup, dude? Alright, let's just go. Something floating over here. Can I interact? I can inspect.
Ah, I see.
Okay. Oh, there's this floating cloak.
Curious.
That's pretty cool. Candles. I'll ignore those candles. Alright, let's go.
I hate to admit it, but somehow this ancient forge puts any arc reactor I've got to shame. Who would have thought mystically bound demon power would be so damn energy efficient? Or carbon neutral? Certainly got that new suit of yours done a lot faster than I expected. Speaking of, what's the verdict, boss?
It is nice having an armorer on demand.
Anytime. I tried to make this version a little less palatable to that symbiote thing. was this close to making it menthol flavored. The tools are just one part of the equation. You gotta know how to use them too. You were out, what, 300 years before we woke you from your eternal rest? I'm betting you have questions, so ask away, Hunter.
Is all this magic a threat to your new technology?
Might surprise some people to hear this, but I do like some things with rules. Isotope decay, magnetic fields, and gamma oscillation make a lot more sense to me than Eye of Newt, bat wings, and a sprinkle of sunshine. At least they did before everything changed.
But you and the doctor seem to work well together.
Well, no need to put a label on things. The guy is good at making sense of this madness every now and then. He's not talking to his cape.
Let's ask about the suit.
I take it this new version is a technological marvel.
Impact-resistant carbon composites, some patent-pending alloy mesh, and a few touches from Dr. Spooky over there. And hey, the built-in communicator means we can talk to each other without sending a raven.
So it is a marvel then?
Lightweight, nearly indestructible, and modular enough for future upgrades. Frankly, I wouldn't have used your old suit to wax the Mandarin's car.
Seen anything strange around here?
What, other than my roommate? Boom! Roasted! But on a more serious note, this place is legitimately haunted. Mirrors look back at you. My room rearranges itself. And worst of all, magic cats.
A black cat?
Was it suspiciously elusive, even for a cat?
Actually, yes. Thought I was going crazy there for a second, but clearly I'm still firing on all cylinders. It just poofed in next to me out in the yard. Small, black, furry. Cute little thing. Probably some kind of shape-shifting monster knowing this place.
What sort of things are you doing in here?
Oh, that's right. You were out a while. Basically, we've got a gigantic demon inside the magic box here that provides near limitless power for whatever we might need. Sounds insane, but sometimes it's easier to just go with it.
Okay. So, why not magically create a way through that symbiote shield?
Have you ever known it to work that way? We can't just wish upon a star here. We need to know what we're making first and put together the right components. Otherwise, I'd have already whipped up Strange a new personality.
You must have an interesting origin story of your own.
Well, just your typical American boy. Pops was a founding member of the military-industrial complex. Mom, a famous socialite. Tragedy struck when I lost them both in a car crash, which turned out to be a hit from a rival corporation. I spent my early teens at MIT, trying to clear my head. I was all set to follow in Dad's footsteps as a war profiteer. Then one day, fortune shined on me, in the form of some errant shrapnel that lodged itself just above my heart. So I did what anybody in that situation would do. I built a supersuit and started fighting crime.
That's a lot to deal with. Well, I guess it all worked out in the end. Bit full of yourself, aren't you? I'm gonna say that's a lot to do with.
Yes, we have all had difficult childhoods here.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't tell you how hard it was to memorize all that at Skrull Sleeper Camp. Just kidding. Or am
I don't know what Skrull Sleeper Camp is.
Thanks for catching me up on things.
I? Anytime. Oh, and speaking of things, remember that creepy gamma goop you found from that hopped-up Hydra soldier? Well, I gave it a peek, and it explains a lot. If you have a minute, meet me at the anvil over there, and I'll walk you through it. I promise it'll be worth your time.
Let's analyze the gamma coil. We're getting quite friendly with Stark now, which hopefully turns out to be a good thing. Gamma coil analysis. What's happening? Oh, I click.
Now, I doubt advanced gamma thermodynamics was a hot topic at Yield Demon Hunting School, so I'm just gonna give you the condensed version.
I appreciate that.
Closest I've ever seen to this substance is pumping through Bruce's veins. Part gamma accelerant, part unknown element. Calling it coil for now, given its unique atomic structure. Man, I love acronyms. This stuff is more volatile than Nick Fury on a Monday morning, but Hydra doesn't seem to mind.
They are using it to get stronger.
Exactly. A few drops would make your average salamander look like Fin Fang Foom. Thankfully, with a little help from Dr. Spooky and our haunted oven over here, I think two can play at this game.
You are not suggesting we start injecting ourselves with it?
No, nothing like that. Though I can see some future applications for my energy drink line. I was thinking we apply this stuff towards upgrading our equipment.
I like where this is going.
Just give me a little time here and I can whip up some pretty fun toys. How about we give Hydra a taste of their own gamma-powered medicine for a change? What have you got for me, boss?
Tony Stark can use the coil material recovered in combat to create hero abilities. Only one of the abilities on offer can be selected, so choose wisely. Ooh, it's gonna be a big choice, isn't it? So, do I just hit E?
Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
If I click on it, is it just gonna select it? I'm scared. Restore 36 health. A quick attack. Select one ability. Ah, okay. Well, I don't know. Let me think. These quick attacks are kind of useful, but these chain attacks can, well, can either kill somebody. Maybe I'll go for quick attack. Yeah, I'll just go for this one.
When you have a minute, come meet me in the yard.
You have gained a copy of a currently equipped ability. If taken to the yard, duplicate abilities can be combined into new, more powerful versions. Talk to Blade in the yard. Let's go.
Welcome to the yard. At least that's what we're calling it these days. Caretaker put me in charge of your training. Too bad she didn't listen to me yesterday. Now that we know what we're up against, I think we can all use the practice. Any questions?
I did, but they are about you.
Right when it's time to train? From all Sarah told us about you, she never described you as lazy.
Alright, fine. We can talk after.
Train first, then talk.
All right then.
I talk.
Before we trained, you had questions. Go on, ask.
I haven't even trained yet. What's going on?
Can I ask about you?
I guess.
Is your name really Blade?
Is your name really the Hunter?
Yes.
Oh, really? Your mom, before she became the mother of demons, looked into your cradle and decided to name her firstborn child the Hunter.
That is how I understand it.
It takes all kinds.
So, is your name really Blade?
Hell no.
No,
What is it?
it's private.
Is it embarrassing?
This is so cringe.
No, the Hunter, but I only share it with friends.
Fair enough.
You do not consider me a friend?
Not yet. Don't take it personally.
How did you become a Dampier?
You say that like I had a choice. I was born this way.
How is that possible?
A vampire bit my mother. Problem was, I was still in the womb. I'm lucky I was even born. Don't know if that's how it always is, but that's the way it went down for me.
How long have you been around?
I don't exactly know. I think of myself as mid-20s, maybe. I lost a lot of time. Much of the last century was a blur. I have occasional memories, almost like coming up for air before being yanked back down into the depths.
What happened?
I killed a lot of vampires. I hadn't lost my mind exactly, but I got into a rhythm and never stopped. Never had a reason to stop. Not until I met Caretaker.
And then?
She gave me a reason to stop.
What brought you to the Abbey?
Caretaker. About 10 years ago, she brought me back to the real world. Gave me a place to stay until I came back to myself.
Did she ever say why?
She said she thought I'd be able to kill more vampires if I was acting on more than just instinct. But I know it was more than that. She gave me safe haven here at the Abbey. Something I'd never known. Must have read half the books in the library by the time I headed out. So when she reached out and asked me to be part of this weird little club, of course I showed up.
Tell me about the Midnight Suns.
All right.
Why did you join? Vampire hunting is a solitary affair.
Guess I never found the right team.
Is that all?
No, but that's all I'll share for now. You really want to know? Put in the work. If I trust you, I'll have more to say.
What can you tell me about the others?
Nothing. Ask them yourself.
I'm not asking you to break anyone's confidence.
Fine. Which one?
Let's hear about
Tell
all of
me
them.
about Nico.
She's the youngest, but she acts like she's in charge.
Why let her act like that?
She's usually right, and she keeps us on track. I didn't think we'd get along, but we wouldn't be the Midnight Suns without her.
What makes you say that?
She has a lot of heart, and that's why we let her. Anybody else?
Okay.
What about Robbie?
He's exactly what he seems. Well, sorta. He's open with people, easygoing. Sometimes that comes across as dopey, but don't get the wrong impression. He's quick to make friends, and once he does, he's your friend for life. So don't let him down, or I'll hold it against you. Anyone else?
What do you know about magic?
Keeps to herself.
That is it?
She's a private person. Until she lets you in, that's all you need to know.
When does she let people in?
At her own pace. Respect that, and it'll happen faster than you think. Anyone else?
Tell me what you think of Sarah.
Well, there are a few people I tolerate, even less who I like. Sarah, I respect. She sees the big picture, and we're a part of it. I'd follow her to hell if I had to. And from what I understand, we may have to.
I am surprised she commands such respect.
I'm surprised that you're surprised. You know what she's like more than any of us.
I do.
Anyone else?
Nobody else.
Sure.
Do you have any thoughts on the team as a whole?
I think we're the only ones aware of the danger Lilith poses to this world. And I think we're pretty green. But enough training will get us through it. Or it won't, and we'll all die.
Okay, at least he's a realist.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Doesn't mind doesn't sugarcoat things. Alright, let's get to our training. Who am I gonna train with? Why is this map still showing something? Where is it telling me to go? Arcane chest common. Arcane chest common. I thought I'm supposed to be here to train. Here I am. Doctor Strange. I chat to Doctor Strange.
Knowing how selective the Suns can be, I'm honored to have been given this opportunity to join them.
I just want to spar with these people, like what he said.
Right, Ancient One.
The yard, upgrade and ability. Okay, that's how I train, maybe.
Think Doctor Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword. Practice makes perfect.
If a hero possesses 2 copies of an ability, they can be combined to create a new, more powerful version. So, that's for Blade. He has got Quick Strike ×3, so let's do something to it. Wait, hold on. If target has bleed, plus 12 damage. Okay, that's cool. I guess I hit you now. That's Quick Strike plus.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
But now, do I want regular Quick Strike? Or do I want 2 Quick Strike pluses? Can I even make 2? Because I had 3. No, looks like I can't.
Do your thing.
Talk to Captain Marvel. She is not in the yard.
Heads up. Like the way you move out there, Hunter. Guess Doctor Strange picked the right supernatural demon hunter to resurrect. I'm Carol. Carol Danvers. You can call me Captain Marvel. Kidding. Carol's fine. Just thought I'd throw a bone to the Avengers PR team. Not gonna lie, going a few rounds in Vampire Guy's Magic Thunderdome sounds like fun, but we've got bigger fish to fry. Well, not so much fish as that ginormous invulnerable sewer monster that swallowed the Sanctum.
There has to be a way inside.
Every lock has its key.
True, if only a man-eating alien demon monster hadn't eaten ours. But that got me thinking. Strange, Caretaker, and the rest of the funky bunch can try and magic their way through that shield all they want. If my time as a pilot taught me one thing, it's that sometimes you've got to find a workaround. As in Hydra, they've got to know the way inside. Steve's always said they aren't much for talking. But then again, I'm told I can be rather persuasive when I need to be.
How about we start now?
Well, if there is any time to put your powers of persuasion to work, now is the time, Captain.
Trust me, Hunter, I'm looking forward to it. Hydra's been a thorn in me and Steve's asses for years. Can't wait to remove them for good. Find me in the war room when you're finished here. There's a few things we should discuss. Oh, and Hunter? Welcome back from the dead.
Cool. Looks like Captain Marvel likes us a little bit more. +2. Let's do some pull-ups. Even better. Let's do, what are they called? Instead of a pull-up, a muscle-up. That's it.
Nothing is certain these days, but these readings are too distinct to ignore. The gamma signature is...
Sorry, Bruce, we lost you. Did you say gamma?
Yes,
Hang on a second. Come on, Tony. You managed to stream the Super Bowl to a Kree battleship 50 light years out. This should be easy.
Oh, we waited all year for that game, and you know the Skrulls would have spoiled it for us if they got the chance.
Well, can't you just... I don't know.
Work my magic again? See, that's the problem. This time I am working with actual magic, and let me tell you, it sucks.
Alright, let's just talk to her.
gamma signature is completely inverted. The daughter nuclei are being reabsorbed into the parent nuclei, which is impossible.
If the gamma signature from the sanctum is really that unique, Bruce, then couldn't we just...
Sorry, still working out a few gremlins in the system.
Try sunlight, and whatever you do, avoid water.
Wait, you're being serious?
We should be able to track this new gamma signature to its source then, right? I'd do it myself, but we seem to be having a little IT trouble today.
Please. Old Central here is ready to grind through that data like chunk.
What exactly is a central?
CENTRAL. Cognitive encryption, net transmogrification. We'll figure it out later.
Sending coordinates now. Hope your gremlins enjoy gamma spectroscopy.
Well, he's been a little moody lately, ever since, the problem with the big old green
I
guy.
heard that.
Banner can't turn into the Hulk? Not sure if we should be frightened or relieved.
That makes two of us.
Oh, hey. Come on. Happens to everyone. Well, okay, not everyone.
Nice work, Bruce.
Good bit of innuendo there.
Creepy abandoned warehouse in the bad guy part of town.
My favorite kind. Anybody up for paying it a visit?
Definitely.
Aw, see that? Teamwork goosebumps.
Find me when you're ready.
Multi-million-dollar piece of experimental technology, and she kicks it.
Select mission.
It was just recently that the Hudson Yards Development Restoration Association purchased this entire block. I'll let you think about that one for a minute.
The heroes have identified an abandoned warehouse where Hydra may be operating. Blade and the Hunter join Captain Marvel to investigate. Cool.
Let's see. Trench coat, sunglasses at night, brooding personality. Something talking about a midnight warehouse raid.
Wish there was a jump button.
Gamma signatures and unstable isotopes aren't really in my wheelhouse, so we'll be patching Dr. Banner through from Avengers Tower once you reach the other side.
Not bad for our first team up.
Almost feels like cheating with you two on our side.
Gameplay tip. The heroes you take on a mission are the ones most likely to be available for a hangout that night. Okay, that's good to know. So Captain Marvel or Blade are going to be the ones who I should chat to afterwards.
Probably can scratch abandoned off the description of this place. You seeing this, Bruce? Getting all sorts of weird down there.
Johann Fenoff. That hack. I heard he was dead. Well, hoped is perhaps the more accurate description.
Calls himself Faustus now. Hydra's resident mad scientist.
Not just Hydras. Lilith's. That's magic coming from those crates. I can feel it.
Yeah? How about gamma radiation? Feeling that too? Because that's some pretty evil-looking Hydra tech down there.
Gamma and magic.
I need you to use your science brain on this one, Bruce.
We need to approach this situation carefully. Combining those energies is an explosive proposition at best. Think scalpel, not hammer. Stealth, not strength.
Yeah, I don't do stealth.
Kill them.
Okay, well at least we're into an interesting part again. It just reminds me that I haven't saved for like forever. I hope if you lose in any battles, it's just, well, you just get to replay them.
Always considered Faustus a bit of a crackpot, but his fundamental science must be sound. The device would have surely exploded otherwise after your display, Carol.
Learned it by watching you, Bruce.
Okay, well there's an exploding looking barrel over there. I wonder, because if I shot this now, it would probably just hurt that one guy. Do I have anything which can shoot them away? So, knee strike, taunt, gain block equal to damage dealt. Well, that's only going to be 5 defense. What else do we have? We have quick strike, which is going to be good. Make them bleed, which is better to use before doing a quick strike. And then we have a regular strike. Yep, it makes sense. And some of these are like photon beam. They're based on heroic power. So let's make them bleed, and then we quick strike something.
Exactly what I needed.
Are these, like, are any of these minions? I don't even know. So apply 2 bleed if the target has bleed. It's not worth just blowing up that one. Can I block this one? Detonate. But where would it explode? It's not even showing me. Maybe I can't even target it. Maybe I should play bad and just yeah, maybe I should play bad and just strike that guy. Oh, hold on, let me cancel this. I wanna get rid of this one. She's got a knockback, which is kind of cool. If she knocked this guy, can I at least aim him into... Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Watch
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, that was cool. Now you can at least strike or something, somebody. If he quick strike this, it's not gonna let him, is it? Let me cancel that. Is there anything I want to get rid of? Apply 2 bleeds and then I'll just use it for next time. Should I make this guy bleed also? He'll just die in one shot. Alright, let's try that. that's it for now, I guess. I don't really want to be throwing anything at people or what have you. So yeah, let's just end turn.
Never surrender.
This is getting old.
We'll have to do better than that.
Looks like they want to try a few more.
Okay, my one guy took quite a bit of damage. Tactics modes allow you to quickly assess the entire battlefield and the condition of enemy units. Activate tactics mode by pressing left shift.
I've never been one to buy into the science of magic, but the data I'm seeing is hard to ignore. There are more things in heaven and earth, Horatio.
You know you're talking to a vampire, an alien hybrid, and a resurrected demon hunter, right?
Alright, should I press left shift? Oh, okay. So it just shows you the stats. It quickly shows you the stats. That guy's already bleeding, so he's pretty much dead already. That guy's a minion. There's no healing right now. Quick strike would be good on someone. Or even a knee strike, to be honest.
You really got a one-track mind.
Nope, I want to cancel that.
So that's how that works.
So this guy's definitely dead next turn. This guy's dead next turn. What I want to do is like finish off this minion.
Get ready. These fanatics are always the same.
Now she has photon beam or a stake, but he's not even injured. Well, he is a tiny bit. Should she bother? I guess not. This guy is a minion, I think, so he's just gonna die quick. And yeah, if I just press that, nope. So with Hunter, can I move him here? If I moved him here, then can he hit this to him? No, it seems not. Alright, let's just end the turn.
Hey, that hurt.
Hydra doesn't know when to quit.
It's a lot of Hydra.
Somehow stabilize the rate of decay within the particles themselves. How else could he be achieving such a high yield?
I don't know, Bruce. I'll be sure to ask him when we're done punching out the bad guys.
Okay, so one step ahead. Draw cards until you have 3 in your hand. Kind of want to photon beam people. As a waste if I do it on him. I can get both of these.
You had this coming.
That looks pretty cool.
That is one way of making your presence known.
Captain Marvel can now go binary. Playing 3 Captain Marvel cards will draw the go binary ability. In her binary state, Captain Marvel will deal significantly more damage. Will lose her binary state once all of her block has been removed. Okay, that's pretty cool. Wow. Gain binary and 2 block for free. Pretty awesome. But I think all we have to do is finish off this one guy. I'm gonna let my hunter guy do that.
No. You were too weak for this fight.
Now, quickly!
Go, go, go!
The perfect opportunity to field test Mother's device. Get her!
Recover Hydra artifact. Retrieve the mysterious artifact from the truck. Break the Hydra shield guard's protection to access the truck. Use the recover artifact card to secure the artifact. Okay.
For the record, Bruce, I did not smash that thing.
Noted, Carol. Perhaps you might direct all that energy towards your newfound adversaries instead. And the mysterious cargo they're attempting to escape with?
Any objective that is protected cannot be completed. Reduce the Hydra shield guard's block to 0 in order to break protection.
Glad they're feeling confident.
My guys have not healed from the last fight, but these... okay. I just don't know how much HP they have. So what can I do? Kneel strike. This one has a knockback, which is great. One step ahead. No, heroism. That might be useful. Maybe I get rid of this for now. Alright, I'm gonna knock someone into this exploding thing.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay. Heal would be good on the other guy. Yep.
Light is on our side. How invigorating.
I can now lifesteal against one of these guys. Or I can knock back this guy into... Oh my god, there's loads of them. I had not spotted all of these guys. If I knock back him into this, that's probably the smartest move.
I hope you learned your lesson.
Wow, she's got a lot of shield. I guess she's gone binary already. And I'm kind of out of moves. Maybe I should get her away from that barrel. So maybe I should move her over here. Should I get rid of any of these? Draw her cards until you have 3 in your hand. Well, let's just end our turn for now.
Hydra's in control of
the situation.
Maybe you should try something new.
Lilith must really want me out of the picture.
Get my head on straight.
Awaiting reinforcements. We stand with the mother.
A hero is dazed and unable to act. The other heroes must take a number of actions before the dazed effect wears off. The number of actions remaining are displayed on the dazed hero's health bar.
Preliminary analysis confirms high levels of gamma and various unknown energies.
Unknown to you, there is dark magic at work here. We must not let Hydra escape with it.
So, alright, let me check something. I guess I have to take one action before she becomes undazed. But the other thing I'm noticing is some things are appearing blue. Like this is blue. Why? You know, like what's special about that? And there's another one over here as well, which is blue. I don't know. Maybe they're useful in combat. I can kick them or push them or something. But what should we do here? Forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. Or I can slash and knock somebody back. If I try this, who am I going to slash and onto what? Like for instance, if I hit him... Oh, that looks like some electricity thing. But then he looks like a weak minion anyway. So, that seems a bit pointless. If I slashed that guy, he's a minion. He's a normal guy. He's a minion. It's interesting. Could slash this guy into what? He can't reach that. He can reach that. Would it kill him? I don't think it would kill him. I would like to slash one of these guys onto one of the other ones. Yeah, onto that guy.
You are lucky to still be breathing.
Okay, so she is one step ahead. No. Knee strike, because she doesn't want to lose her binary. Or should I whip someone? If I whipped him, wow, you can whip him pretty far. That's not gonna help. If you whip one of these guys, whip him into one of these. It's hard to know what's the best course of action. A lot of people are aiming at a lot of other people. I either want to quick strike or knee. Alright, let's knee. It does 11 damage. Does quick strike bleed people? No. Alright, let's just knee this person.
Which arm are you guys again? Arm D, B team, third string?
Be quick with that guy.
Feeling strong today.
Thinking of using his stake, because he's a little bit injured. Let's use a stake on this person.
This is gonna
Nice.
I think they can arrest you for that in New York.
Heal 28. Oh, I'm not allowed to play it. I thought because I had heroism I'd be able to do it. Nope, I can't. Should I get rid of one of these for now? Maybe my recover artifact. Anyway, let me end turn.
Luckily, I'm a glutton for punishment.
I just want to wipe out all of the reinforcements before I go for the protected guy.
We won't be able to recreate Faustus's experiment or track potential future variance gamma signatures without a baseline resonance sample from his initial occult catalyst.
Got it. Stop the truck.
I just hope they stop sending reinforcements after a while, after I like kick all of their butts. So that's what I'm going for. I just hope it works out, because it's going to be really annoying if they don't stop sending people. Alright, so what are we going to do? The whip looks good. Quick slash not so much. Should I quick slash and then whip someone? So I could just like straight up kill this guy.
Was that truly your best?
Now if I want to whip, I could whip him and throw him where? Nope, he can't be whipped. So if I whip this guy for instance and smash him into this guy, that could help. Or I could smash him into one of these others, except they're just little minions who will die with one shot, so it's not really worth it. Let me go back here. Is there anything else that I could smash him into potentially? This blue thing. Blue thing's too far away. Alright, let's hurt this guy who's defending. 16. That's heavy.
Hydra standards have fallen a great deal.
Well, I don't want to heal anyone, so I might as well do one step ahead. Let's play this.
Is that all? Think I can punch through a moon now?
Nice. I like this knockback one. So I can knock somebody into somebody else, but let's first do a knee strike and then a knockback. Oh, are there two of them? Ah. How about I move behind somebody and then I can just like shoot all of them with her photon beam. That would be cool. Anyway, it looks like I'm not allowed to play any of these because they actually take a card play. So yeah, let me move over here and I'm gonna end my turn.
Wear me down.
That's not right.
Alright, these reinforcements are getting annoying. I think I'm just gonna go for the guy with the shield.
These delays can be quite frustrating. Infuriating, even.
Hell yeah.
I suppose by now I'd normally be tromping through the warehouse, hurling the puny truck at the moon.
Don't worry, Bruce. I've got a pair of torn purple pants with your name on them.
So exactly what they said about it being frustrating. I'm feeling it. Cool. So let me smash this guy into one of these guys, and then the other girl should wake up.
Hail that.
She definitely wants to use her photon beam to just like hurt everyone in a row. So she's going over here, and then she's going to aim at those two guys. Wait, nope, not Hunter. Go away, Hunter. I want to use Captain Marvel to go behind this guy. And now she's using her photon beam. And she's making a beeline for those guys. She could go binary. Yeah, why not? And now I wonder if does she do extra damage when she goes binary? I forgot. If she did this, wow, 42? Are you kidding? That's crazy. Let's go do that and smash him into something. Into this barrel.
Not a problem.
I think you got him.
One guy left out of turns. Unless I got rid of one of these. Alright, let's end the turn. Again?
I usually prefer a quiet entrance.
Ah, so it's probably as I said earlier, they're just going to be non-stop. What I am going to do though is heal Hunter.
Mike will heal you. The advantage is mine.
And then she, not Blade, Captain Marvel is going to go into the truck and use that artifact thing. Do I have to get close to the truck, or can I just use it from anywhere? Yeah, okay, use it there. Okay,
One
cool.
less thing to worry about. Approximately 16,342 more to go. I suggest starting with the remaining Hydra forces in your vicinity.
Hopefully I just need to finish these people and it'll all be over. If target has bleed, plus 20 damage. It's a lot of damage. Let me just check. That guy's a no one, no one, and no one. So they're all minions. If I do this, at least I could kill 2 of them. Nope, that's not gonna knock you back into anyone, which I need to. I quick slash you again. Oh, let's just kill some people.
Weak, even for Hydra.
You're done.
They're mine.
You're done.
That was something.
And let's do something special for the last one.
Vampires are not the only ones who can fear.
The That's it. They're all down.
This shouldn't take too long.
Where do these random guys just keep on appearing from? Wow. This is like 52 damage. That's so insane. She needs a bit more shield.
You should have known better.
We've done it.
What is this thing?
Bad guy crate. Full of bad guy stuff.
I know those symbols from the time of the first hunt. That glyph means barrier. That one, almighty. Something, something. Gods and demons.
So a spooky bad guy crate.
Very spooky. Designed to contain powerful magic. Be careful.
Got it. Don't cross the streams.
Never do. How about we get this thing back to the Abbey and see for ourselves?
Was that 1 star out of 3 stars? I don't think I did so good. So, mission completed, but I finished it in 9 turns. Pretty much because I didn't know that you were supposed to just go straight for the end goal and not kill everyone first. Cool. Alright, let's continue on. Okay, gain +2 friendship with
Nice
both of
job
them.
out there, kid. I mean, I didn't get Hydra bombed until my 10th run with the Avengers.
Kid, you do know that I'm a good 3 centuries older than you, right?
Then you've got a lot of catching up to do.
Okay, Abbey tournament tonight.
Sure about that? Last one got a little heated.
The Eternal Spirits of Vengeance take technical fouls very seriously, especially in the fourth quarter.
Forget it. Tonight is movie night.
It is always movie night.
Exactly.
Out of jail again? Who made this game? Wilson Fisk?
Well, if parking is free, clearly no one from Manhattan.
You know what they say? All work and no play is how we ended up with Ultron. Come on. You should hang out.
I should rest. Another time.
Looks like I'm not very sociable.
Let me see. How did this work again?
Okay, let's check our message. Respond to Nico's message. Gonna save it here very quickly, just in case. And now let's check our super link. Okay, let's keep going. So, checking the super link. These were the timeline, and then there's some messages. Nico. Hunter, you there? By the way, this is Nico. In case nobody gave you the rundown on how the spark works. Blade and Captain Marvel just filled us in. Freaky stuff, especially Faustus. And then they all just left me here alone. She wrote, now, you should come hang out. Thank you, Nico, but I am tired. Do I have to say that? Someone's at the door. Wherever the door is.
I know you're awake in there. You just replied to me.
Interact. Oh,
I'll huff, then I'll puff, and I'll wait.
Yeah, I should.
let's just open the door to her.
Good. You answered. Getting hard to keep finding ways to say open door around here. And despite what Robbie says, I don't think the staff of one speaks High Elven. Blood magic stuff. Cool room. Spacious. Aw, is that bed for Charlie?
Yes?
So, if you're planning on giving me some sort of brooding code of the stoic warrior speech, I'm immune. Just ask later magic. From what I just saw out there, whatever crazy ancient living weapon stuff Caretaker put you through back in the day did a real number on you. We got a lot of work to do.
Work?
Yeah, talking to people, making friends, basic human stuff. Or quasi-human. You're a Midnight Sun now. One of us.
Nico, I was just Hydra bombed. I could use some rest.
You and me both. Been bad dreams every night for me lately. I, keep seeing Wanda. She... Never mind.
I will meet you outside.
Yes! I'll go nuke us some popcorn and you pick out a movie. Oh, and it may just be the two of us. The others went outside, needed to cool off. Really need to hang a fan over that forge, or maybe crack open the casket of ancient wonders a little?
Looks like he is gonna hang out.
Despite almost getting blown up, it seems you did pretty well out there. Maybe there's hope for the world yet.
Let's watch a movie.
I know this entire situation's gotta suck for you. Not just the whole resurrected, chosen one thing. I get why facing Lilith won't be easy. I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil.
What's that weird sound in the background? Is that their movie? Alright, I was 15 when I found out my mother was capital E evil. That's terrible. What about your father? So, I was 10 when I found out. Alright, so, let's be nice. Maybe I'll ask about her father instead. Alright, let's say that's terrible.
Sorry to hear you went through that.
It was bad, but I learned to deal with it. It's the only way forward, right? Look, I'm glad my mother is gone, but yeah, at times I just want to hear her voice again. Some days I'd give anything to make that happen. Makes me hate her even more.
Lilith gave birth to me, but Caretaker was my true mother.
Right, so your adoptive mom raised you to kill your birth mom. You'll fit in perfectly. Enough about her crappy parents. You missed out on decades of good movies. It's my solemn duty to fill this knowledge gap with the best examples I can provide. So, the first thing you need to know, the glowing briefcase is a metaphor. Can we do it again?
Wow, so that was like 8 whole points of friendship gained.
So, what did you think of the movie?
Yeah, it was
I
amazing.
understood more than I should.
How? You've been dead for 3 centuries.
I'm not so sure I was dead. Not exactly. I recall a deep slumber, not the void. I dreamt.
Of what?
Of everything. Much of this world is familiar to me. I know it from my dreams.
That's not creepy at all. So, do you know everything?
No, think of it like this. I know what a car is, but I have no idea how to drive.
You're up to date, but not omniscient.
Then I'm guessing you don't know much about me.
Just what you shared earlier.
You're always free to ask. Like, what's the staff of one? Or who were the runaways?
I had some questions about your staff.
Sure. But first, the basics. The staff of one interprets words or phrases as spells, but it can only cast a spell once. No repeats.
Wow, that's really weird.
If each magical effect is unique, do you worry you will run out of words?
Not really. I only use the staff's power when I truly need it. The rest of the time, I rely on more conventional means. Like, you know, magic.
I had some questions about your old team.
The runaways? Sure thing.
Were you all heroes who banded together?
No, we were normal kids. We saw each other once a year when our parents got together to reminisce. And then we found out two very disturbing things. First, our parents were supervillains who sacrificed children to evil gods. Second, each of us had some sort of powerful birthright. Our parents wanted us to follow in their footsteps.
What did you do?
We ran, but eventually we realized only the 6 of us could stop our parents and their dark gods, so we faced them and stopped them from destroying reality as we know it. You know, typical kid stuff.
Who was on the team?
At first, Chase with his mad science gear, Molly, our pint-sized powerhouse, Carolina, the solar-powered sweetheart. Gert had a telepathic link to Old Lace, a genetically engineered Deinonychus from the 87th century. I handled the blood magic, though I didn't understand it much. And Alex, well, we don't talk about Alex.
Where are your friends now?
Molly attends Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters. Carolina left Earth to marry alien nobility. Gert, she didn't make it. After Gert passed, Chase and I had a falling out. The last I heard, he and Old Lace are living at his family home in LA. As for Alex, he chose his side, and it wasn't ours. He died with our parents.
I had some questions about your staff.
Go for it.
I just realized I hadn't asked this
Can you tell me
last
how
question.
the staff of one functions?
It's blood magic, so my own blood is required to summon it. You wouldn't believe how many adhesive bandages I go through each year.
What about the words you speak?
They come true. Kind of. And not always the way I expect. It's like making a wish, but you can never make the same wish again.
Okay.
I should get going.
Good timing. Looks like Caretaker wants to speak with you, and wow, I should get to bed. Time flies when you're hanging out.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively. These grounds haven't changed in hundreds of years, and yet they always seem different to my tired eyes. Looks like you're finding your way around, maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
To stand still is to move back.
You got that one from Agatha. She used to say it all the time. I always preferred, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Used to.
I'm sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know, Agatha. She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce, indomitable, or maybe just kind to a fault.
The loss could not have been easy for you.
Thank you for that, but it's not just my loss. It's all of ours. And what makes this loss even harder to accept is that it was completely avoidable. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
Agatha was killed.
Yes, incinerated in an instant. Not even ash to remember her by. The others were heartbroken, as was I. But I also saw the danger, the threat, if Wanda's powers were left unchecked. So I did what needed to be done. I sent Wanda away, to the Sanctum Sanctorum, to study under Dr. Strange. I know the others still harbor a great deal of resentment towards me for it.
So do I want to be, it looks like a light-based person or a dark-based person or neither? Let's try to be a goody two-shoes this run through. So let's say this.
Was Wanda so different from me as a child? Was it that easy to send her away?
I didn't have a choice. Wanda's powers were beyond even her own control. And this time I had no Agatha to help me, as I had with you. I thought she would be safe with Strange. On that part, at least, I was clearly mistaken. Wanda. Agatha. It seems we've lost them both now. I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Balance. The hunter can follow the path of light or dark through the choices they make in the Abbey and the abilities they use in combat. Powerful rewards can be unlocked as hunter moves down either path. Okay, well, we have accomplished a lot. I'm gonna end this here. So thank you very much for joining me for part 2. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, and join me for part 3. Alright, thanks a lot guys, take care.